Avios C-130 Hercules. Take a look at the high-positioned tail, the characteristic short nose, and the voluminous body. Anyone who knows at least something about military transport aircraft will immediately recognize this model as a replica of the Lockheed C-130 Hercules. This aircraft is in service with the US and NATO countries, and overall is the most common military transport aircraft in the world. The radio-controlled model is a perfect copy of the original, and stands out for its realistic look and plenty of elaborate details. The manufacturer claims that this is the best replica you can find on the market. The wingspan is 160 centimeters, and the body length is about 100 centimeters. Any surface can be used for takeoff and landing, even regular lawns. The model comes with pre-installed electronics, but you still have to assemble the aircraft yourself. Removable wings are an advantage because they facilitate storage and transportation. It's noteworthy that the remote control allows you to manage not only the movement and flight, it can also be used to open or close the cargo compartment door, which means that the plane can be a pleasant surprise at a children's party. For example, it's perfect for throwing candy or confetti. The retractable landing gear is also an advantage, of course. The model costs about $360. Kyosho Blizzard FR. Few toy cars can withstand such tough conditions as the Blizzard FR from Kyosho. Sub-zero temperatures, bumps, snow, and even drops of water are no problem for this RC model, partly because Blizzard FR was designed as a toy snowplow. And of course, the manufacturer simply couldn't allow the snowplow to be affected by snow. Overall, the model has even more cross-country capabilities than it might seem at first glance. Also, it moves through sand and even mud without any problems. Two independent motors provide confident, smooth movement and high maneuverability. Each wheel is equipped with its own suspension, so the Blizzard FR can overcome challenging routes with obstacles such as rocks, steep climbs, and descents. If desired, the remote control can be upgraded to give the user control over the movable blade as well. Pro Boat UL-19. 80 km per hour is a rather high speed, which can be easily reached only by proper cars or some animal species like cheetahs and antelopes. Now imagine a toy model that can reach the same mind-blowing speeds. But you don't have to imagine anything. Rather, take a look at the screen, because this toy is right in front of you. The UL-19 is a small seaplane designed by Pro Boat, and you can tell it was designed for high speeds by the shape of the hull. It's thin, low, ultra smooth, and has an aerodynamic shape. To make the Pro Boat UL-19 as ideal as possible for racing, the developers ensured high maneuverability and durability. It features an aluminium undercarriage and a stainless steel keel for stabilization. The model is powered by a 6-pole water-cooled motor. The hull is made of lightweight but durable fiberglass, which ensures a low weight of about 2 kilograms. Redcat 64 Lowrider. Admirers of retro cars, as well as fans of the TV series Supernatural, will definitely like the next vehicle on our list. The company Redcat has created an exact 1:10 replica of the famous 1964 Chevrolet Impala. Seeing how accurately and carefully each detail was recreated, you can guess how much time it took the developers to complete it. The body is decorated with 23 chrome-plated parts. LED lighting is sold separately, but it can be installed without any complications. The high-quality glass finish makes the car look even more realistic. The bottom of the car deserves special attention too. Usually developers don't care much about its appearance, but in this case, even the bottom is ultra-realistic. The engineers worked hard to create a real lowrider. One that not only has extremely low clearance, but is also capable of bouncing on the spot. In simple terms, this toy is small but fast. With the battery at 100%, it can reach up to 21 km per hour. RC Panzertreffen 2020. As a rule, creating quality replicas of military vehicles takes manufacturers much more time and resources than creating car models. That is why the tanks that you see on the screen now are so valuable. The manufacturer, the British company Armatech, took on a task impossible for many and did an excellent job. The brand offers a lot of realistic replicas of military tanks, scaled down 6 or 4 times. The vehicles are made of thin sheet aluminium. The bushings and some other decorative components are cast from brass. And the best part? These tanks are sent to the customer unassembled. Assembling it presents the user with a real challenge, and after that, the model also needs to be painted. In other words, this project will keep you busy for months. And so it's no surprise that it costs about $4,000. Varyo Chinook. When we first saw this model, we couldn't even tell that it wasn't the real deal. That's just how realistic Varyo toys are. As you can easily guess, this RC helicopter is a replica of the American heavy military transport helicopter, the Boeing CH-47 Chinook. Although the model has been scaled down 11 times, it still has a huge number of elaborate details. The fuselage is made of fiber-reinforced plastic, and the round bubble windows catch the eye. An interesting feature is the rather noisy blade work, which makes the flight of the vehicle seem even more realistic. The helicopter is about 1.5 meters long, and the diameter of the rotors is also 1.5 meters, and the model weighs 10 kilograms. The price is $3,300. LEGO 6x6 All-Terrain Tow Truck. If you still think that LEGO only produces construction sets for children, then you're in for a big surprise. Because this is a radio-controlled car that will keep even an adult entertained for a couple of weeks. The model belongs to the Technic series and consists of a total of 1,862 parts. The finished car stands out for its wide tires, its super strong bumper with a chain and hook, its moving headlights, and its fully functional doors. Both the exterior and the interior of the driver's compartment boast high-quality, detailed workmanship. The remote control is responsible not only for the movement of the car itself, but also for lifting the boom and fixing the side supports. Finally, the car, despite the huge number of details, is sturdy enough and can even be used off-road. Its price is $420. Red Cat Scout II Gen 8. And since we started talking about high cross-country ability, it'd be wrong not to mention another model from Red Cat, the Scout II Gen 8. This vehicle is a licensed replica of the American off-road vehicle International Harvester Scout, which was produced between the 1960s and 1980s. It has an adjustable wheelbase, which can be increased from 31 to almost 34 centimeters. The huge ground clearance, which reaches 7 centimeters, is achieved not by the size of the tires, but thanks to the portal axles. They also help to reduce torque and increase cross-country ability. If desired, the model can be equipped with LED lighting. The vehicle weighs about 3 kilograms and measures about 60 centimeters in length, 26 centimeters in height, and 25 centimeters in width. The price is $450.